А вот уже настоящее время.
Fucking negro.
Скажем, что раб, чтобы втереться в доверие.
If you know where to buy, they're not expensive. And Theseus is as loyal as a dog. He protects me. Especially when I'm traveling with a heavy load.
Jesus Christ, Burke. You're a mess. Delighted I finally get to meet the star of the newsreels. Although I won't be able to say I saw your face. Will you be like that for long?
Скажу неизвестно.
The doctor doesn't dare give me a date. I have to see him every 15 days.
Every 15 days? Is he your doctor or your mistress? We lead a dog's life, Burke. The life of a fucking dog. Politicians steal, judges are crooked, storekeepers overcharge. Do they have to change their faces? No. These are honorable members of society. Unbelievable.
Телохранитель у Иванкова мощный, конечно, так.
Christ, you can't even feel secure in your own face. The dog's life being a criminal. You know what I'd like to be? A boxer. I had promised, but... What the hell is that? That is my bodyguard. And he doesn't speak unless he's spoken to. And he doesn't shit unless he's told to.
Carry on like that and you'll regret it, Theseus. Where did you get him? He's spectacular.
Ah, a grateful customer. Boccherini and I... By the way, he gave you your new papers, didn't he?
He was a little late with the handover, so to make up for it, he invited me to that pigsty he calls home.
He did. He never used to be late with a job. He's so decrepit he can't even control his farting, the filthy bastard.
I don't know if it's his age or what it is, but I don't think he's at his best. In any case, he came up with the goods, and I have my papers.
Right. This way.
Bluffing again. Son of a bitch. It's called a poker face, you amateurs.
Well, well, well. Here I admire you. I admire you. You got balls on you, like two left hooks. A chick turns you down, you fuck her anyway. Your family turns you in. So, second smiles all round. Your face on the front pages, you get yourself a new one.
Давайте с юмором попробуем.
I never liked it that much anyway, you know?
Speak for yourself. For me, my face is like my cock. I'm too fond of it.
Speaking of my family,
Why is that piece of shit laughing?
Theseus.
Ah, you'll find a good beating does the trick. Wait. I know that face from somewhere.
You do?
Yes. Where the hell do I know it from? Ah, doesn't matter. I don't spend much time with living Negroes. So, you come to me from Vermont to spend $1 million fucking dollars on such unique merchandise. Why? What are you going to do with it? You got me intrigued, you know.
Давайте скрытно.
If you need to know before you can do the deal, I'm afraid that my $1 million and I will have to walk out the way we came in.
Okay, okay. I don't need to know. You pay me, I hand it over. That's the way we do these things. By the way,
What? You think I'd fall for that? Son of a bitch!
bring it. Of all the men I have on Alligator 3, only he dares to touch it. The rest are terrified. Bunch of faggots.
That's just what I wanted to ask you about.
Человек в маске.
Your bodyguard. What extra protection does he offer you? And against what?
Sly as a fox. The best thing about him is he isn't human. Well, he's human, but you understand me. I don't believe he can think or feel. If the latest rumors are true, it'll do me no harm to have him close by. He's back.
Of course. Capone. Are you serious? You think he's a threat?
Oh, you don't know him.
Допустим, что он старый.
How old is he? 80?
A little over 60. But that's not the issue. He's Al Capone. He's like a retired boxer. All the technique, no reflexes. If he catches you off guard, you're dead meat. Stay on guard, and you'll take him out before he even sees you. And I think he's coming after me.
Давайте прямо к сути.
I know there's more. Spill.
You know? Did Boccarini tell you?
Да.
He told me. Is she here?
Here? No, no, no. We emptied the cargo zone just...
The cargo zone? The cargo zone? Ah, Boccarini mentioned something.
So you had dinner last night with Boccarini?
Похоже, я спалился.
Yes.
Of course, he probably cooked you his specialty.
Нет.
He made lasagna, and I managed to get it down, but I doubt very much it's his specialty.
Da. So, do you have the false papers he gave you? Just that with all this talk of him getting old, I'd like to see if he's lost his touch.
Don't worry about that. I checked them thoroughly, and they're absolutely perfect. He's still on good form.
I see. This just confirms my suspicions. You know, I fear you may have been robbed. It turns out they just found the body in a nice part of town. A recent suicide, it would seem. Apparently he jumped from a high place. He landed feet first, and his thigh bones burst his lungs. But the face was intact. Well, that's a figure of speech. He had recently been operated on.
Черт. Нас спалили.
To get back to the subject, in his pocket, he had the papers Boccarini gave to you.
Milton!
Don't let them get close to me!
Ну что ж. Неудачно получилось, ладно. Не очень нам повезло.
Milton, the door. At your command, Mr. Ness.
Come on!
Так, целимся. Отлично. У меня такое ощущение, что нам еще придется сражаться с этим его телохранителем, вот этим в маске огромным.
It's a pleasure to be me again.
Shut the hot cheese!
We have to get him and have a little chat.
Protect Ivanhoe! Don't let them get to the boss! So, everything's gonna work out fine, huh?
If someone hadn't thrown someone off the side of a Zeppelin...
Well, Alphonse gets these crazy notions.
Alphonse.
И последний. Что такое-то?
How about grabbing a gun and helping me?
I don't like shooting. I prefer the human touch.
Why does Capone send me a bodyguard who won't shoot?
I'm not your bodyguard, Ness. I'm here to watch you.
Так, по ноге надо попасть. Эй! Эй-эй-эй.
They're heading for the machine room.
А можем вот эту лампу вырубить как-нибудь? То, что нужно, отлично.
There's only two of them, for God's sake!
Да серьезно, как я не попал-то там в него? На геймпаде немножечко неудобно стрелять. Оу, кажется, я ему там все отстрелил, что только можно. Красные бочки, это хорошо. Так, отлично. Так, теперь у нас есть дробовик, неплохо. Если кто не знает тему про пироги, то обязательно посмотрите прохождение первого эпизода. О. Ненадежно здесь укрытие, блин. Не попал в лампу, блин. Капец. Главный герой Рэмбо какой-то просто в одиночку выносит целую армию. Последним патроном прямо в голову. Неплохо. Что такое-то? Так, укрытие не могу сменить? Нет. Ладно. О.
Okay, we got a way out.
You can drive that thing?
I'll have to.
Let's go.
Not yet. Ivankov mentioned the cargo zone when I tried to get information about the girl. I have to investigate.
Так, ладно. Теперь нужно найти грузовую зону и найти эту девочку. Вот, мы ищем внучку Аль Капоне, но ее здесь нет, насколько я понял.
All yours. I'll stand guard.
Without a gun?
I always carry one.
No.
I prefer not to use it unless I have to.
They could have killed us.
But they didn't. You should be proud of yourself. Not mad at me.
Посидеть решил на нем. Нормально.